Alright guys, welcome back to Max TDA channel, back on the ground at LA. We're going to try this again. Head up to San Fran. See what happens, hopefully. Try to figure out where these frames are spiking. Like they're not right now. But anyhow. Dispatch ourselves on up there. See if Streamlabs decides to join in or not. Hard telling if they will. Go ahead and line the IRSs while we're here. Oh, yaw damper window heat. I think that volume should be okay. Get some air going. Beyond that, there we go. Guard that up. All right. Delete that flight, add a new one here. Back in 838. And it's going to be 2-5 right there, 2-8 right. San Fran. Winds are kicking up a little bit there. 010Z. Try to be off by 0145. Yeah, we'll take 110 again up. 30 minutes contingency time. Fix at 5. Yeah, Big Sur's not RNAV. We're going to edit that. All right, let's go look at a DP here. Fix at 5 to San Marcos will work. I'm guessing it's going to be the Surfer 2 into San Fran. Surfer 3 now. Makers. Okay. Eddie at 6. 6 at 5, Surfer 3 sounds good. San Marcos. There we go. On up the coast. All right, out obviously over the ocean. Avoid at least most of Malibu. We're pretty much going to be over Topanga. We've all seen this a million times. All right, and we'll just use I don't know, Oakland again. Weather's pretty decent, so compute this. Let's run. That warning is going to be a Mora warning again. Run takeoff data here. 0 fuel weight 113.19. And 400, we can probably make that. Release fuel's 12.140. Flaps 5. They're going to let us take off 2, double D rate at 50, C, 31, 32, and 36. Or 32, 32, 36, however you want to look at it. Yeah, write that down, 50C. We'll apply that. 31, 32, 36. And run landing data, then we'll update the plan with the performance data and file up Vatsim-28 right, flaps 40 works. Auto brake settings, probably auto 3, auto 2, either way, good margins. And give us fence speed at 127 and approaching at 140. Engine out 3 DME San Fran and 115.8 right to intercept and proceed on the 287 San Fran radial to Stens. Okay. And top of climb, we're looking at ISA -1. Anyways, winds are projected 279 at 14. Did I change this time back in the sim? I don't think I did. That should be 1906. I don't know why it's losing track of time. 1906. Out on the coast. Whoops. 2019. No, 18. Sorry. Yeah, 016. That should be right. In any case, 278 at 22. And I'm going to update the performance data into the flight plan here. And what I want are top of climb temperatures. Unfortunately, I have to do this manually. 400. And we'll go to the briefing. Top of climb at 40. Temperature -57. C. And there's the map. Looking pretty much severe clear. Looks like a little storm system there up in NorCal. It's probably around the Eureka Arcade area there. We can release the flight with that warning. We'll get descent forecast here as well too. 390, 58, 38. Okay, 390 for the first one is good. 280 at 43. 310. 281, not much of a directional change at 43 also. I might take, oh, that's all right. 230 at 285 and 34. 15 changes a little bit. Fine, we'll go with that. Go grab payload right quick. 838 NN, that's right. CFM 56s is correct. 110 up, 2640 in bags. LA to San Francisco, Oakland, ZFW 113. 19242 max, stab up at 48. And 8 and 102. And 1264 and 1376. That'll never change as long as I keep taking 110 up. So if you guys are curious and you want to see what that runway table looks like, And here it is here. I can email that to myself if I want. So it's coming up with a 54C 1373841. Something's not right there. We're at 50C. Okay, that's a margin of 53. So that's good there. Let's send this up to Vatsim. File up 40000145 or a slant Lima 738. Fix it 5 San Marcos J501 to zonal. Direct surfer just under an hour up. 217 in fuel. And we're filed. We can export this to the aircraft. That's good there. And we're released up. We're good there. We can jump back in the aircraft. Hide the menu bar. We may have a dusk arrival up there, not real sure. Maybe not quite. But once our position, dual FMC off, we're stored because we've got ground plugs on. Jetway power. We said release field was 12140. Eight and 102. All 64 and 1376. How this mouse takes some getting used to, this new mouse. 1376. Rid of the CG error there. We're all set there. Back in the ground connection. So 37800 with winglets were 26K rated. That's correct. Airac 1806, 24 May, 20 June 18 is correct. Op program looks good. We can pause the net. Page 2, we should see both GPSs come into agreement. Left side and right side, we can take the left side. Either one's fine. Up select LSK1 into the origin, and LSK2 will be company route. It's right here, LAX San Fran 2. Can execute and activate. And execute. 25 right. We'll have to do this again, but LATC were American 545. One more time. Alright, 25 right, fix it 5. And Marcos. And ILS 28 right's fine at Eddie. And surf for 3. Shouldn't be any discontinuities in this plan. Zonal surfer gnarly waves, we know that's good. And we can check it on the route page. Fix it San Marcos, jump on J501 to zonal, direct surfer from there, yes sir. Approach transition is going to be seeping. Time to init up. 400. Well, thanks for tuning in again, everybody. For those of you that just jumped on, we're just going to finish up CDU pre-flight here. Okay, before we do that, we didn't connect yet. See who's on. I don't think SoCal is. I want to make sure I didn't spawn over anybody. Doesn't look like we did. I'm going to check each time I activate something if this spikes down. It doesn't look like it is. Alright. Back into the CDU. Cruise winds should be 278 at 22. Oops. Not 222. Temp up should be minus 51C. 57C. Is that what I said? ISODEV's right at even. It's 1 degree off of what we dispatched. Cost index is 25, 3.4 FAR reserves. And the magic ZFW is 113.2. Perfect. That's what we dispatched. We were going to double D rate at 50. That'll give us climb 2 on the outbound. We can go to the takeoff page 2 page first. We're going to ignore those for right now until we get descent forecast and all that good stuff in. Let's make sure network weather matches real world weather. 250 at 9, 2982. 2982 set, 2983 now. God. 250 at 9. So it has changed. 250 at 9 there. Okay. That's fine. No slope in the simulator. We'll do an NDAP 2 departure, so 1500 for acceleration heights, 3000 for reduction. We'll leave 800 as the default engine out. No cutback. Alright, back to page 1, flaps 5 for the departure. 25.7, 29, 32, and 36. EDU pre-flight complete. We'll jump back up here. Pre-flight the EFIS. We say 136 on the speed. Initial heading, I believe it was 252. We'll jump back into the DP here. Actually, it says on the, good to bounce that off the chart though. 251, climb to 640 at or below 3 at Fabra. Between 16 and 5 at any. In any case, 251 is what we want to put in the windows. Bug up that heading. And no ATC online. We'll roll all the way up to 400. DNAV can take us home. Oops. Down to the CP. 22.8. Advisory. You can mic up to 200 as our, oops. What am I doing? There we go. And weather and turbulence on there. Not using the HUD, we don't need that. And I'm going to check frames again. Make sure they're not spiking each time I kind of load something up. It looks like we're doing okay. Alright, flight directors can come on. And set up the FO's EFIS. Whoops. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. Alright, in the ICAS we've got takeoff 2 at 50C selected and indicated. FMA shows LNAV and VNAV and auto throttle armed, and also in the PSD V speeds are set. So CU, MCP, MIP, EFIS, CP, pre-flight complete. We're all set to go. Should be able to get ready to get a push back, disconnect from ground power, make sure nobody's behind us when we push in the slot or the alley. There's somebody up there on the other top of the gates. We can check on that spy just to make sure. We'll refresh. We should have a flight plan up here. And our departure, there we are. American 73, he's going to Sydney. ZOA is online as well as San Jose. Not sure why it must be split off, but anyways, NorCal. So let's get the APU going. Bring on the left side. I'm going to bring in all field. We're not going to be on APU long enough to take an imbalance. Whoops, 400. APU bleeds on, we're all good there. Something. Check that 2428 right again. I just want to put the right landing data in. Yeah, 13. Okay. Yeah, we'll put on SimConnect, and this is where I'm going to check again also. There's us right there. You can see us georeferenced. Now, I want to see if SimConnect is causing this spike. Doesn't appear to be. Alright, we got APU yet? Yep. There's that. Take us off ground power. Parking brake can come on. Legs page on the FO side. Auto brake to RPO. Now the MIP's pre-flighted. Let's get a push out. Nose right, it's going to give us a straight. Okay. Or end on taxiway C facing east. That might work. Do we want to... nope, we don't want to do that. Here comes the tug. Let's do it. Beacon on. Transponder on. We'll be out in the movement area. Go ahead and turn on the demand pumps and the pro heat, so we're going to get ready to do that anyhow. So.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright. This tug looks like it can handle both engines on, so we'll do just that. Packs can go to off. Oops. And we used the left side last time, we used the right side. Ground. Wing down, looking for rise and roll pressure 26 and 2. Guys, feel free to let me know in the stream if anything not coming through good, if it's anything's clipping or whatnot. I think last time I didn't have any frame drops, so we should be okay. 26. We're gonna keep an eye. What I'm gonna do is I'll stop the tug once the, oh shit, there's a door open there, kids. Forgot. St. 777. I want that close. Starter cut out. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? So we'll stop the push here.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set, and I probably got 26 coming up here shortly. There we go. It's closing.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. 5 knots sailor bound.
This is Tom Brad. And we can go on gens.
Left is clear.
Packs
Right
can
is
come on,
clear.
isolation valve and go to auto AP, bleed can come off, AP can turn off. Taxi light on. Flaps 5 set. Did I hit that twice or 3 times? 3 times should be set. There's that guy there, he's going to Sydney, he's got a long way to go. Alright. Lap 5 still in transit. That light should extinguish here shortly. Alright, I think we're about ready to get the hell out of here. Alright, everything looks good here. Off isolation auto, packs to auto. Right. Parking brake off. AP's cooling down. Cruise on down the T5 right. Well, there's the stuttering as soon as we move. Toe brakes are working. Couldn't decide where I wanted to go. I forgot taxiing out to LA. They usually want you to go all the way down Bravo. If I remember right. Could be wrong. Put in some juice, let's go. Some more juice. So So this is at FS Dream Team's scenery. Obviously, you guys probably recognize it, and it's dated. The hope is obviously that they redo this after Chicago, or newest Chicago, which is going to be. I'm not really a fan of Chicago, but that stuff is looking awesome. LE flaps extended, not in transit, sorry. Doesn't look like Streamlabs are going to join in anytime soon now, does it? Working before, I don't know why it doesn't want to work anymore. Oh, you know what? We need to tell SimStall we're flying. Edge flaps extended. Cargo Row to the south, and GA. I do a quick flight control check. Okay. Like somebody on final there. See who this guy is. Like an RJ maybe. So his livery's not going to show up. Unfortunately. Yeah, whatever. Turn on some lights. We can forgo terrain. Anybody else want to join? We'll line up and wait 25 right. P5 right on the ground. P5 right on the side. P5 right verified. P5 1 on the head.
Approaching 2-5 right.
Something just clicked.
On runway 25 right.
Rudder control check. Oh, okay. He's holding. Alright, here we go. 40% we can engage takeoff. Takeoff thrust set. Boy, that is not right. We're gonna take it on up there ourselves. Why didn't that? That was a bad rating. We need 88.3. Oh, auto throttle wasn't armed. Takeoff thrust set. You get engines. 80 knots check. Why did I thought I heard something click off. You guys heard that when
V1.
anyways.
Rotate. V2.
I don't know why it did that. That's weird. Positive rate, gear up. What the hell's going on there? Yeah, call it 400 feet. Command 1. DNAV, we can engage that. Auto brake off, gear handle off. That was kind of weird. There's some funky things going on. LNAV, VNAV speed, VNAV path set. V2 plus 20 bugged up and set. We'll pitch over for acceleration height. And we'll go through flaps retraction schedule. There's the beach. Kind of a chaté takeoff. Flaps 2 coming. Flaps 1 coming. Coming up to our up speed at about 200 knots. Flaps up. Santa Monica off to the north there. Flaps up indicated. Being able to take over from there, we're going to fly quietly. Continue on the DP, we're on 251. Make sure nothing else got jacked. So disengaged auto throttle and VNAV, something did. I don't know what. Caused me to look around and get jacked off the center line on departure. Anyway, SoCal, good evening. 545, 5.6. Malibu and Topanga, there a little bit of a marine layer. You can kind of see the tops of the San Gabriel there. A little bit of a slight right for Mueller. And after Mueller will be fix it. M.2 coming up. Whoops. Didn't mean to give everybody a seizure there. Ah. Still not used to my own button. Turn off. Turn off. Leaf taxi's the first one there. Continue our departure. Van Nuys kind of below the wingtip there. Woodland Hills, Calabasas. Thousand Oaks over here. Continue on up to 40. Right now, 12.4. No moving maps on this one, but we're pretty much right in between here. And we'll go to IK, Shore, and San Marcos there. So. Oceanic outbounds will take Seabad and Denton. Come back in over the coast. Probably Point Magoo there maybe, if I think. I can't remember. Or is that still up ahead, I think? Yeah, it's up ahead here. So, what is this, Camarillo back here, Oxnard, there's the Naval Air Station there, Point Magoo. Santa Barbara's going to be up here. Foreman in the Grapevine back over here. Pass just to the south of Camarillo. I'll pop out and resize this DND for you so you guys can see that Camarillo, Oxnard, and the air station. My widescreen, I've got to kind of fix this a little. That's actually a 2D map. FMC's telling us unable 270 at Gnarly. We'll fix that here. I'll fix this 2D pop-up also. Alright, so let's go figure out. The reason why it's saying that is because 260s are, or 267s are decent, or our descent profile. So it wants us higher. We can actually change that. frickin' glitching. God damn it. Boy, it's stuttering bad, isn't it? Change that to before. That should help that out. It's not that big of a deal, actually. Outbound is store or shore now. Come right to the south of Camarillo and to the north of Oxnard. Oxnard here. Camarillo's somewhere over here. Right there. Santa Barbara should be just right up over here, I think. Van Nuys and Burbank out here. Way out there. The 101 right here. Topanga Canyon, Calabasas, Woodland Hills, all in this area. Alright, we'll have a little look here. Here we are cruising on up the coast. Modesto. Alright. Interesting. See the 35, should be a 35 going that direction. He won't be a factor, he's another 7.3. And 422 coming in, he'll come in over Gorman, roughly, or Shafter, or whatever. 787, 800. And actually pop up to the details. Here's us here. A little bit of stuttering, but a little bit better than last flight, I think. Check switch, see if we're still streaming okay over there. Frame rate's in 60s, settle down. Make sure switch is also receiving this. I don't know if it is or not, honestly. I don't frickin' think it is. yeah, it is. Alright, alright. Channel Island? Central Valley? Follow the coast. Light left for San Marcos now. I believe Santa Maria Vandenberg should be coming up. Got the Lompoc, Vandenberg, Santa Maria here. This will be San Luis right coming up here. Get ready to got Oakland Center 32.2 and 33.95 on NorCal and Tower up. So 32.2 first up. Should have some ATC. We'll just go ahead and tune them up. NorCal 33.95 if so desired.
LFV2 clear, Arab, Delta Echo, Romeo, Bravo, Bravo.
And tower on 120.5.
Delta 1582 from the clear, Arab.
And ATIS, last but not least, 118.85.
Delta 1582, Delta Echo, Romeo, Bravo, Bravo. It's the next fix after Alienware.
After San Luis will be Paso Robles right here.
United 1831, LA's offline, frequency change approved. Good day.
There's that opposing traffic we were looking at before. 787.
3193, the subpilot prescription is at level 20.
Be well outside that.
PD 200, Scala 3193.
Hey Dragon 348, thanks for tuning in there. Probably could have gone a lot lower. You can see top of descent's going to roll through here pretty quick.
Rouge 1898, Oakland Center, how do you hear?
You're 5x5, how do you read?
Rouge 1898, thank you. You're loud and clear. Near radar contact, front off southeast of the line.
Roger, Rouge 1898.
We're likely going to cross his
1898, cleared direct 18. That's Bravo.
cross his
Tango
border at the same time. We're going to be needing to step down. So.
Direct. Alright. Cleared Bravo Tango Yankee. Rouge 1898.
United Man 48, Salt Lake Salt Line, frequency change is approved. Good flight.
$111,700 284. $113 and 3,000. Leveling off. Just going to get set up now and cheat a little bit.
Well, 1582, listeners offline, frequency change is approved. Good.
So we got 1582, way off lane.
In case I land long, I'll have some auto brake there for myself. Central Valley off to the east there, northeast. And ready to cross over the top of San Luis Obispo. Have a look at Morro Bay. San Luis here, there's the airport. City, there's Morro Bay, the rock right there. Power plant, you can see that coming into view.
Delta is 3142, Roger, Cali, North Hill approach 133.
Our condo right up here in Cayucos, right there. Paso Robles is right here. The airport's actually up here.
United 948.
Yeah, 948, go ahead.
948, Salt Lake Center's offline, frequency change is approved. Good flight.
We'll head on over to 2.86 for the service, 948.
We're just gonna roll down with the surfer. I Probably down to about 140 or so. Initially, we'll see. Oh, was that glitch? Be inbounds just past Surfer here once we get cruising up to Gnarly. It's going to be at or above 200 at 280 knots. Gnarly there. Yep. How we holding on frames? Not great. Not for this system. Flying with full ORBX, and that was FS Green Team's LA we left from, and we'll be going to Flight Beams San Francisco. Their new Wellington looks really good. NorCal probably, or not NorCal, Oakland's going to be pinging us up here shortly. Real quick.
American 545, Oakland Center, spot 3256.
3256, American 545. .256 set. That was our call-up. Son of a bitch. Push to talk is set.
American 545, how do you hear?
545, we got you 5x5. Can you hear us? God damn it. Center 545, how do you have it?
American 545. Your radar contact 15 on northwest of Zomal. And you guys are not getting a reply.
God, son of a...
American 545, roger, descend at the surface for hero.
Why?
Oakland Center, do you copy Southwest Flight
Button 1 on
142?
HOTAS.
That was 5142, affirmative log here. And you can contact Markel Approach 133, Flight 905 with the...
Roger. Business from 2 speed.
Oakland, American 545, how do you have it?
American 2, how do you hear this?
This freaking works before.
American 2, thanks. I was just doing a radio check.
I got you loud and clear.
This is freaking ridiculous. God damn it. Something's happening with yeah, Oakland American 545, how do you have it? We are not transmitting. Got to be kidding. What the fuck? There we go. Test. Yeah, Oakland American 545, you have us now? God dang it. Unfreaking believable. Oakland American 545 radio check.
American 545 over there, loud and clear. How do you hear this transmitter?
I think I got you good now. Sorry about the confusion there. We're out of 31.7 now with the Surfer 3.
American 545, thanks.
Alright, that's a little better. Test that. Oh, man. Well. We'll continue down 280 above 200. Throw on the VSD. So Monterey is going to be coming up here off the nose of the aircraft. The airport's right there. Salinas, Monterey, Salinas Valley here. Watsonville up here. Santa Cruz here. Half Moon up here. San Fran up here. We're on our way. We're on our descent profile.
American 545, connect NorCal Verge 133.905. See that?
NorCal on 3395. We'll see you, thanks. Good evening, NorCal American 545, descending 280 on the Surfer 3.
American 545, Norfolk, social arrest.
God, I could not hear that guy. where the 80s went.
Yeah, that's 222. Can you accept the route that I sent you in the chat?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I can accept that.
Roger, 222. Your cruise altitude is right. Your direction of flight. Can you accept flight level 170 or 190?
Can't even understand that guy. I don't know how you hear this in chat. If it sounds any good or not.
Roger, 222, cruising San Francisco International Airport. Radar vectors on, always, Seeds, Archie, Dennis 5, pressure direct, maintain 5,000, correct 17,000, 10 to top departure. Departure with me, squawk 4601.
Need to set this one as the always Seeds, Archie, maintain 5,000. And check for 170 Captain Patrick, America's with you, and squawking 1601, yeah, 230.
Yeah, the 222 reback is correct. Runway 16 left for departure, call protect.
Protection, 230.
Well, should be right over Monterey right about now. Not drawing it in.
Southwest 6452, welcome to San Jose Airport. Make the next right turn label. Juliet and Juliet or Kilo, your choice. Cross 30 right. You get
Pretty nice looking out the wing.
Okay, making the turn off at Juliet, cross 30 right to the left. Thank you for the coverage.
Delta 7832, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good night. American 545, expect ILS really clear left approach information, Tango current San Francisco.
Hey, 28 left with Tango for 545. 28 left? Shit.
Departure November 704 with you. Departing via Westlock 3.
November 704, NorCal departure, radar contact, on maintain level 190.
Con maintain 190, November 704.
Why?
Yeah, she's going to let you taxi.
That's 222, runway 16 left, taxi via Yankee
113 and 4,000.
Delta 3, Sacramento, altimeter 2994.
Yankee 2, Yankee Delta 3, altimeter 2994, and Yankee Delta.
Number 704, show you squawking 1205, so your transponder 4504, 4504.
See that right there at 6,000?
4504, November 704.
Fins are still good. The only thing that's going to change is this approach altitude. Monterey coming under the wing. Lena. Winds 27013 gusting to 40. What? 732. Monterey below us.
River 704, just confirm flying on left of 3 departures, so start making that turn to port southwest now.
So Narwhal's going to be a little bit of a trick here probably. We'll see how. It looks like VNAV's keeping us on path okay. Eddie at 6. It'd be a miracle if we make it all the way down. We've had problems with this arrival before.
River 704, confirm on the west of 3 departure. Confirm on the west of 3 departure, November 704. And November 704, you missed the turn. You should have went direct to west block 2000. To the left there and direct to port. The departures are now, so kind of overshot that. Proceed direct. Departure say proceed to eBay. Okay, November 704, that works. Clear direct to eBay.
Fence path unachievable. Looks like we're still doing okay. We're going to leave it at that.
On departure, flight runway heading, clear for takeoff, wind 3503. November 704, contact Oakland Center 132.2, proceed direct eBay. Contact Oakland 132.2.
Still on path okay, I think, so we don't need to intervene just yet. It's going to level us out so we can slow down here. Yeah, Dragon 348, hey, how's it going? Now we'll see if it captures once we level down, or once we hit our speed, and we'll see VNAV start, or V-speed start dropping, and we can dump the drag here in just a second. Continuing us down just nicely. A little bit high, but let it catch up with us, dropping us. Now it's relaxing us somewhat, 900, 850. We may have to V-speed intervene. We'll let it go here just a second. It's starting to drop us. No, not quite yet. Looking at the entirety of the approach, there's no real cause for alarm yet. Narwhal's at 240 at or above 8.
And 222 radar contact, south 20.
There we go. VNAV starting to catch us up a little bit. And it should put us right in between Eddie Eddie at part 6. Thanks for the sub there, Dragon. Sorry, Streamlabs isn't working. I've already got a channel mod, but thanks for the offer.
17,000, turn left, heading 110, proceed direct, Thorn, resume home navigation.
I'm going to V-speed intervene here. God, get this kid off. V-speed intervene. Going to help out VNAV a little bit. We'll be able to make Eddie at 6, so it's a lot better than what normally happens when we fly this. We end up really high, but we're going to end up being just fine. Looking at our profile, our A&P's good for the RMP requirement so far. That'll change once we hit the approach. Take us down one more. Right about there, 1,600 feet per minute ought to get us there. So that'll happen sometimes, but at least we're not going to be coming in too fast. San Jose is going to be coming into view here shortly. Frame rate's not bad. We'll put in a little bit of drag. Low 10 lights are already on. Auto brake reset. Eddie 240 at 6, looking good. And a little bit of drag.
American 545. You are 8 miles from Eddie. Cross Eddie, outer above 6,000. Cleared ILS from 28 left approach.
Eddie at 6, cleared ILS 28 left approach, American 545. Thank you. Cleared for the approach. Going to keep some drag in there as we tend to descend there. Update my weather. Winds 270, 13 gusts into 40, 10 miles, speed at 12,000, and then 200. Altimeter still 30,002. We're good there. San Francisco Tower's up next on 125. Still looking good through the entirety of the approach. Has been cleared. Eddie at 6, cleared the ILS 28 left approach. Eddie's going to be at, also has speed restriction at 240. $6,000 to go for 6. San Jose right here. Still on profile. Ladder above 4 will be next at Sid Beach. And a little bit of drag. Still got a little ways to go, so don't be alarmed. But I will, I'm going to roll us down to 210. Relax that V-speed in a little bit now. Let's go ahead and stay in V-speed until we capture. That should be fine. We're below 250. We could put in a notch here. Tad bit early, but yeah, that'll help us out. Human that are above 3,100. 1,800 at G, we need to be configured. Go ahead and arm approach mode. Range us in. We'll see how this goes. I can roll us up a little bit more actually. Do it at 18.
American 545, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5 delay.
120.5 on San Francisco Tower from American 545. We'll see you, thanks. Tower, good evening, American 545, ILS 28 left.
American 545, San Francisco Tower, wind 26031, gust 40, runway 28 left, clear land, one departure right around.
Okay, 28 left, clear to land for 545, and stay again after that.
American 545, one departure prior to arrival.
One departure prior to, thanks for 545. Alright, we are coupled up. Looks like we've got somebody above 6 and above there. Neat fog effect. Condensation. $2,500 check. Really windy here.
San Francisco Tower, United 767, holding short 28, ready to go.
United 767, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, wind 260 at 31, gust 40, traffic 27 mile final.
Copy the winds and traffic, clear for takeoff 28 left, United 767.
Arm the speed brake, gear down. Laps 25. We are not anywhere close to the localizer, guys. I can tell you that right freaking now. Oh, crap. You know what? Bitch. 109.55.
Tower, Copa 1322. I believe I've turned on the wrong taxiway. I've got a
Son of a bitch.
777 right in front of me. Or excuse me, a 737-800.
Copa 1322, roger, are you able to make a 180?
Try this.
Negative, Tower. This aircraft is directly on top of me. He appears to have pushed back a little bit onto me.
Alright, we're gonna take over from here, I think. We're gonna get...
Copa 1322, roger, which way are you able to maneuver in any direction, sir? Looks like the traffic is moving in the opposite direction.
Tower, traffic has moved out of my way. There's a little corner taxiway right here. I'm gonna cut across to get back on Foxtrot. Copa 1322.
Yeah, that was a big fuck up.
Copa 1322, roger, yeah, you could make a left on that corner there, and then
Alright,
continue right to it, that'll be a Foxtrot.
Approaching 28.
We're gonna
right.
take over here. I can't believe I did that. Didn't even set the nav radio.
Yeah, it's 762, telling contact departure 133.956.
Holding departure 3395, 767, stay on.
We're gonna hand fly this. What a dumbass. What a freaking dumbass I am. So used to flying our nav. Forgot to reset the fucking nav radio. And we're a little bit below, I know. We're visual now. And we're on Pappy's. Runway environment looks good. Continue. 450 for 113.
And go for 32, squawk 1 Charlie.
Go for 1322, squawk 1 Charlie.
Glide slow.
Tower, how's my transponder now, sir?
My throttles.
Tower, go for 1322, how's my transponder now, sir?
Go for 1322, looks good.
Minimums. Glide slow.
Uh-oh, we're gonna hit the seawall. No, we're not. I told him Malaysia. Alright, that was just stupid. Auto brake off. Speed brake in. That was the worst. Oh man. How'd that happen? That a frickin', what is that guy? Oh, an RJ. We'll vacate as fast as we can. Oh, underspeed, everything. Wondering why it wasn't, we just pulled a, what was that, Asiana? Who was that hit the freaking seawall? Nothing like doing that on live stream, huh? Boy, the wind's just, still got that unrealistic P3D effect. I-45 clear left side.
Alright, 545, taxi ground straight in.
Is that ramp 545? Thanks.
Aircraft call, it was 8919. Then 19, person startup pause discretion applies to 3 days.
That's why it's dangerous to do single pilot off. Litany of mistakes on that one. That's probably my worst flight ever. Oh, we're gonna hit the ground guy. He's gonna hit us.
Tower, Copa 1322, holding short runway 28 left.
Copa 1322, wind 26031, custom 40, runway 28 left at November for pickup.
Say again for Copa 1322.
Brakes on. APU.
Tower, say again for Copa 1322.
Copa 1322, wind 260 at 31, gusting to 40, runway 28 left at intersection November, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Copa 1322 on runway 28 left.
Enough of this crap. Alright, let's deboard if we can. Select that up. Transponder needs to come off. We're in the movement area. Oh yeah, that's the best of the flight sim moments right there. Doesn't get any more non-pro than that, kid.
Copa 1322, contact NorCal departure 133.95.
Welcome to San Fran.
Contact NorCal departure of 133.95.
Signature across the way there. There's that gent. Let the guys offload bags, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Glitches didn't seem to be the microstutters as bad, but in any case, yippee-ki-yay, we could go somewhere else. See if I can fuck that up too. 236 on. Wonder what we say we were going to block in at.
Tower 1880, 1542 with
We
Tango.
got off about a half hour early, and we're in about a half hour early, so. Giggity, that's that. Welcome to San Fran.
United 767, clear checklist.
That was United 1540.
Oh, look, Streamlabs decided to join in.
42, Roger, clear checklist, take the easy.
Hey, Delta Pilot 9er.
Roger.
Streamlabs joins in at the end of my stream. That's it's wonderful. Oh, I hope everybody saw me hit the seawall. Yeah. Oh my. Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever done some stupid shit like that.
1542, I don't see a flight plan for your history file.
Let's see what that gave us. Ready to depart. It didn't even register that shit. Oh, you do FSX videos? Nice. See where I hit the seawall and turned left? Yeah, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I can't believe Streamlabs just now decided to join the stream. That's freaking crazy. Next stream will be tomorrow, I guess. It is early. It's only like 9:30. I wonder if it actually logged that. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Thank frickin' God. Kind of buttered the bread in LA. Yeah, roger that. I'm probably going to go off for a while. But thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. just waiting to see if Streamlabs are going to come in with everything else. I don't know why it decides to join in now. Boy, everything's real smooth now. Wonder what's causing that stuttering though. Seems to have gone away. Makes me want to do another flight, but oh, what the hell's going on? Turn TCAS off. Yeah. Alright guys, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.